everybody. Happy October. Kat with Georgia Media here. And I'm just making this video to show you guys all of the new updates we've added for October to the Georgia CRM. And these things will include things like merging duplicate contacts in your CRM, as well as connecting our Facebook integration to get your leads over from Facebook. So we're going to get started. I'm going to share my screen and we'll jump right into it. So now that we're on our CRM, let's head on over to our leads dashboard and talk about merging duplicate records. So what I'm going to do is down out here on my search bar, I'm going to type out the name Han. And you'll see when I pull Han up that I have two separate records for Han Solo. If I want to merge these clients into one record, what I would need to do is check off the boxes next to the names and then hit this little yellow apply button. From here, it's going to give me my list of actions I can do with these clients that I've selected. I'm going to select the last option titled Merge Leads. So now I'm going to have to choose which contact is going to be the primary lead. So when choosing a primary, you're going to want to keep in mind that any drip campaigns, pipeline stages, tasks, and social profiles are going to come from the contact record selected. It will be reflected in the new merged record. So you're not going to be able to bring over the fields mentioned from the secondary contact. So just keep that in mind when selecting the primary. So for today, I'm going to select Han Solo at AOL.com as my primary contact. I'm going to hit yes. And now it's going to bring up the lead merge. So here in the merge lead section, this is what's going to reflect in that new contact record. So I can take things from the primary lead or the secondary lead and bring them over into this new record from here. So for example, from my primary lead, it's automatically filtered out the Star Wars Realty Group. But I could instead say, you know what, his company is actually Georgia Media now, and bring it right over by clicking the arrows here. You can do this with all the sections listed. Once everything looks good, I'll go ahead and hit save. It's going to say lead merge successfully, and then now Han is showing as one singular record. This new record is going to reflect all of the changes we made when going through our lead merge process. So now that we've discussed this, let's talk about integrating with Facebook. So we can do that by going to our settings, our CRM settings, and then to the page titled Integrations. So our Facebook integration is going to allow you to connect your lead ad pages and will allow for any new clients to hit those pages to parse on over into our Georgia CRM, and they'll automatically be sourced as Facebook. So in order to connect, we're just going to select this button here, Log in with Facebook. It's going to bring me to Facebook. It's going to ask if I want to continue with the current profile I'm logged into. So I'm going to click Continue as Cat Gilliland. Next, it's going to ask what pages I want to use with the Georgia CRM. So I only have one here, so I'm just going to click Select All. It's going to check off Georgia Media. I'm going to hit Next. And now it's going to ask what Georgia Media is allowed to do. Everything is already turned on for you. So I would just select Done here. And it'll tell me I'm now linked from the CRM to Facebook. So if I click OK, it'll take me back to the CRM. We're going to head back on over into integrations, and there's another step you'll need to do. So we'll hit this button titled Facebook Pages, and it's going to show that the page is unsubscribed. So in order to actually turn this on in the CRM, we're going to have to hit this unsubscribe button, and it's going to confirm if I'm sure I want to add this page to subscribed leads. I'm going to hit confirm, and now everything is all set. So as soon as leads start hitting my lead ads in Facebook from this Georgia Media page, they'll automatically parse into my system and be sourced as Facebook. And that's a wrap for our October updates. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have a ton of new features we're working on behind the scenes, so I look forward to hopefully sharing them with you in November.